Welcome back, Game Week King family, to another F1 Clash video. We are here on our free-to-play account for our British Grand Prix qualifiers. As you know, if you're free to play, Thursday is the best day to qualify for you. All right, so we're going to be jumping in here to our qualifiers. We did ask you guys to comment down below in our uh, main video to say which championships should we go with our junior account here, and I think we got one person who voted for Contenders GP for a free-to-play account. So we're going to be going for Contenders GP. All right, based off of one vote. One vote. Y'all didn't vote. Y'all didn't vote. So, but anyways, we're going to try to go into Contenders and see what we could do. If we can make it in Contenders, let's go see. All right. Now, Contenders GP is pretty strong because there's going to be a lot of players with high level parts in there. The restrictions have not come into play as yet, but these are the car. This is a setup we're going to be using the 20% buff assets. As for drivers, we're going to be using Hulkenberg with his 20% buff and Max Verstappen. All right, so we're going to be jumping now into our first race here at Silverstone, and we're going to get an idea of how our weekend is going to go in the Contenders GP. Let's go. Here we go for our first race. We're on Silverstone for this one. Let's go see what we could do. All right, let's see what kind of quality. We want to see the qualifiers we're going to get. Where is this? Midfield? Ooh, look at that. Oh my God. P18. All right, so it's going to be sunny in terrain. So it's going to be bipolar weather. This is why the game is putting us onto wet tires, as it's still going to be sunny out. But it's gonna. If it wasn't heavy rain, I would have selected something else. I would have gone for something else. So let's go for a little bit of tire management there. We're gonna just use the boost that we have, and go. All right, so it's a real player as well, but P18, P20. Juniors GP, Challengers GP is definitely where we should be at, and not Contenders GP, but we're gonna give it our best shot anyways. Oh, it was 30 seconds. Man, if I knew it was gonna be 30, I was expecting it to be like 15 seconds. If I had knew it was gonna be 30 seconds, I would have stuck on some softs and boost them for one lap and then go to pit. But anyways, let's go. Let's keep going with the boost with our drivers with the fast start method. As you can see, we're picking up some positions and the track is completely dry because we're boosting, and the other wet cars and wet tires are just there supposedly on regular driving. Now that the track is becoming wet, everybody wet tires is now going to be taking effect. So we can cut down there and then we'll boost back up to make up some places. Cut these off so we don't go to pit nice and early here. We don't want to lose the gains that we've made. And let's give some support to Hulkenberg for him to keep his position. Now the rival decides to boost because it's wet out. Now he wants to use that boost to make up some place. Want to keep a close eye on our drivers here as we go for 3 laps with both drivers. 2 to 3 it is. Alright, so what I'm going to do to not stock is I'm going to go to pit with one of my drivers right now. I'm going to go to pit with Hulkenberg. Right now we're going to do servicing, just so we don't stock. Alright, so we're definitely doing a 2-stop with both drivers. So let's bring in Hulkenberg here to prevent stocking. We see the rival going around, which is beautiful. And now we're going to put in our go to pit orders. We see the rival not stopping there, going around. Let's put this on so we don't slow on the first corner. There we go, taking that first corner nice and comfortable. And now we can turn this back off, as we don't want Nico to go back to pit now. What I want to do is get into position with Nico here. Now we see the rival boosting away, creating distance as he cuts down his Hamilton to conserve. We can boost there, and now we can boost Hulkenberg from there. Doesn't have enough boost to boost through the entire phase to go fully by pit. But the rival is still stocked a little bit there. And seems like we got the jump on him. No, we did not. Looks like we got it, but we did not. Let's put this on so we don't slow on turn 1. So we probably pick up some positions off turn 1. There we go, because we did not slow. Let's cut it off now. And we could just cut down there. Up the inside goes Verstappen. Beautiful, beautiful. Great drive. Now is when everybody is going to go to pit. Ooh, their tire management is pretty good for them to do 4 laps. So they're basically doing a 1 stop while we're doing a 2 stop. All the way. There we go. Looking good. Let's boost again. Or Nico, we're going to go to pit now. Boost through the pack who are slowing from pit. And we're just going to go to pit with our drivers. We can just go in and do no servicing. And these tires should be good enough to go to the finish with no servicing. The servicing is going to take up a good amount of time, and we don't want to lose that amount of time. So we're doing no servicing for the remaining 2 laps here as the heavy rain comes back down. Now let's see if our Hulkenberg can get out really quick. Let's boost in or Verstappen. Come on, Nico. Get on that exit. All right, so we're out in P13. Ooh, we forgot to put on the thing to not get slowed. Put on that thing so we don't get slowed. And then we'll just cut it back off. And then we'll cut it back off for Verstappen as he tries to overtake De Vries, but slammed on the brake there. Now he's trying to go around. There we go. Up to P20. And our Nico is out in P14. So looking good so far. We're on 16 points. Great race, Mr. Rival. And good luck. I don't think that's going to be good enough to do contenders. I'm not going to lie. I don't think these scores are going to be good enough to do contenders. But we'll give it our best shot and see what we can do. Rival now going to pit. Coming out last place. Yeah, we never wanted to go to pit on that lap. So we played our pit strategy beautifully. Nico up to P12. Great drive from him. Let's cut him back down there. Up to P19. Trying to squeeze in front of Piastri. But Piastri got a good block on him. Nico now up to P11 as another car suffers a breakdown. P15 suffers a breakdown. And we should pass. Let's boost. P10 seems to be on a breakdown. Nope, he just took that corner poorly. Or he's out of tires. One of the two. Alright, so we've managed to put up a nice score here for our first race. Great race, Mr. Rival. And good luck to you, man. Here we go for our next race. We're on Silverstone. Not Silverstone, the Spa. We're on the Spa for this one. Let's see what kind of qualifiers we get. Looks like we're in front of the Rival here. P18, P20. Looks like where we're going to be qualifying throughout the event. Alright, so we're going to go hard tires and soft tires. Alright, so I'm going to give Hulkenberg the hards. We're going to go with the downforce for him. And we're going to go with the Hex for Verstappen, who we want to do 2 laps on the softs for a 2-stop strategy and a 1-stop strategy for Nico. And let's go. So we put the softs behind the hard so the hard can pull the softs along. Let's put in the fast start method. And you should see the hards. Come on, soft. Don't pass early. Oh, no, that's not what we want. Yeah, get back in front, hards. Get back in front. All right, so the softs passed early. Nico is not just giving it up just that easy. Good come up from him. We're going to cut down here and cut these off here and there. Let's boost now and see if we can get or Verstappen into position to pick up some places. The Rival is in the back. Come on, Verstappen. Get through. Get through. Get through. Oh, why did he block when I'm passing? And everybody was passing. He let them through. But then he want to block when I'm passing. Push up the inside. Great. Great drive from Max Verstappen here. Alright, Rival. Come on. Up the inside. There you go, Max. There you go. Get the job done. That's what you've been paid for, man. That's what you've been paid for. Get the job done. That's why you're the world champion, man. Come on. Let's get it done. All right, so we can take down P10. Let's see what tires, hard tires. So we can definitely take P10. Perez on hards. We're gonna give him around here. Try for the inside line. No. Defend, as he was losing that place. Now our tires doesn't look strong enough to go to the finish, go back to the pits, but we're still gonna go for it. We're going for softs. Hulkenberg out here looking pretty comfortable, driving pretty nice. Cut down here, boost back up here, right at the pit exit entry, so we should not lose any position going into the pit. Cut down, boost up, so we pick up a little bit of momentum, leaving everybody behind. Let's boost or Nico here to see if he can exit, get some of those we're exiting, and he's up to P9, and we got a fairly nice pit stop with or Verstappen. All right, so we're going to bring in Nico for another set of hard tires, which will be taking him to finish as we now push back through with or Verstappen to make up some places, using up this little bit of power unit that we have to pick up places. Good defense from the rival Verstappen there. We're going to cut back down here to save a little bit of power unit. Boost Nico in from there as he goes down the hill. Boost up or Verstappen to make up some places. Come on, AI rival Verstappen, get out my way. Cut down there to save back up on some power unit. And boost right there. They're all going to go to pit. We're not. We're going around. Good friend. Right, here comes or Nico for the exit. What an exit, up to P13. We're just going to leave him there on regular driving. He has a few drivers behind on soft tires, but they're going to go to pit as we line up now or Verstappen to go back to pit as he's still picking up positions. Hulkenberg doing a pretty good job with that extra defense to hold his position. Let those two on softs by. Give him a little bit of support, not to just leave him dry around there as we now make our way in with or Verstappen, who we have nobody in front of us going into pit, so we're going to be leading the charge into pit here. We can slow and then boost up to that or driver about 2 seconds on everybody who's in pit. There we go. Come on, we got the jump on P14. That's unfair. No way P14 got the jump on us there, but it's all right. All right, let's see. They're on hards. He's on hards. We're gonna pass anyways. Excuse me, Bottas. Let me by. Going through here. What are you doing on hard tires for the finishing of the race? All right, so everybody, Gasly on those mediums. These hard tires might go back to pit. If they do not go back to pit, we expect them to run out of tires, so we can push or Verstappen from here, get a little bit of team orders, and then we'll boost both drivers by pit. As we see, some of them are not pitting, so all the hard tires pitted. We want to pick up as much of them as possible on the exit. There we go, picking up a few. Nice pickup from Hulkenberg. All right, so he's on softs, and softs are behind Nico, so we're gonna have to probably boost our Nico here to finish from there and just let Verstappen do his thing, so our Nico can keep into position. What tires is in front of Verstappen? Softs as well. All right, so we'll just let our Nico try to pass back P10 Carlos Sainz on those softs, keep him pressuring him, and we'll just let or Verstappen cruise along, and then we'll boost him right from here to finish across the line for a great race. P9, P11 finish in the end. Great race, Mr. Rival. Good luck to you, man. All right, so another great race there. We've managed to put up a nice little point on the board here. Nice little P9, P10 finish. All right, here we go for our next race. We were on Spain for this one. All right, looks like we're getting out qualified here. Let's see if our drivers can pick up back some position. There they go. What a pickup. P14 for Hulkenberg, P19 for Verstappen. Hulkenberg came back there in the last sector to put up a great finish. So we're going to go medium tires with him, soft tires with Verstappen. All right, so we're going to use some of these boosts. that we've got. Downforce. Do we want to go downforce or are we going to go eagle? Let's go downforce. Let's go. All right, so we're going to go fast start. As you can see, we've put the medium tires in front of these softs because we want the softs to follow and pick up the mediums. Come on, mediums. What kind of drop back, pickup drop back was that? What kind of pickup drop back was that from the mediums? Here comes the softs making their way up to the mediums. What kind of pickup drop back position is this from the medium tires on Nico Hulkenberg? All right, let's cut these off right about here and here as they cut themselves down. Now, Verstappen got a nice little upcharge. Hulkenberg going around to cross the line with 74%. We're going to cut him down there, cut him back up, cut down Verstappen a little there, cut him back up. Give Hulkenberg a little bit of support to hold. Let's see what tires are behind him. Hard tires, so we shouldn't have too much problem from those hards from Russell. Now the hards have dropped off. Now let's get Verstappen to go past Russell on his hards. What tires is behind Hulkenberg now? Alright, so Verstappen has picked up medium tires, was behind on Magnussen, and he has passed. Now we can go up here. What I'm going to do is now cut down to conserve and cut him back up here. Don't want Hulkenberg to team order him at all. Now we leave Hulkenberg to defend against these hards with his mediums, which should be fairly good, fairly easy for him. It's just though now on his softs, which is going to be a problem. We're going to go back now to pit for some hard tires with Verstappen. So we want to push him here, see if we can squeeze up the inside. There we go. Nice. All right, now we're going to be on our way into pit to come back out for those hards as Hulkenberg go around for another lap with 25% on the mark, so that would be good. So we're going to just bring him in. Let's boost him here, see if we can squeeze past Norris. No luck. Norris defending. Pretty good defense from Lando Norris as we try to squeeze up the inside. Still no luck, so we're going to not burn our tires down, tracing down Lando Norris. And we're going to let our Verstappen do his thing. Up the inside. Nope, no inside. Can we pass AI Hulkenberg? The opening was just available, but no luck. We're going to boost our driver in now. And we want to boost by pit with Verstappen, who's on his hards. Hulkenberg coming back out on mediums. Got the jump on the rival as well, who's coming back out on hards. Let's put in this so we don't slow. A little bit too late, but let's give it a little bit of support off there. And right now we're just maintaining positions. We're only going to be boosting our Verstappen when we go by pit. Hard tires behind, a load of hard tires going into pit as well. So we're going to line up to boost him when we go by pit around here. And we want to boost our Hulkenberg as well to see if he can pick up some position as he goes through these hard tires. A few of them are going to go to pit and a few are not. So we want our Hulkenberg to pick up everybody who's going to be in pit. There we go, looking beautiful. Up to P10, P8 right now. It's looking beautiful. We have hard tires behind both drivers, which is nice. That makes them a little bit more comfortable to manage because you know the AIs behind are on hards. All right, so let's keep going. Now we don't see, yep, we see one car going into pit. So what we're going to do is boost by pit again to pick up that one car. He's going to come back out on softs. We want traffic to hold him up. All right, so there he goes, dropping down to P11, Perez. All right, he's on his softs. So we want traffic to hold up Perez there. Let's take another look who's in front. So nobody, the front runners, but they're too far away. P1, P2 will be going to pit. No, they're not. No, they're not. They're not. Oh, one went to pit. The other did not. We should be able to pass with Hulkenberg here. Let's give him that boost. All right, let's boost. Verstappen got in front. But he's going to be on softs. He's going to outrun or Verstappen anyways. So we don't need to put up such a fight. All right, so we use Hulkenberg. We didn't want Hulkenberg to pass over Verstappen because what we wanted to do is use him to defend against Stroll, who was on the medium tires as well. So we're now going to have to boost and lose that position just like that. Can we retake it though? Can we retake it from Stroll? Can we boost back? No, we cannot. But look at Perez. He was almost up to us. Almost up to us on his soft tires. Sergio Perez made his way up to P10. All right. So there we go. Great race for us there. That was a fun race. Great race, Mr. Rival. And good luck. All right. Here we go for final race of the video. We are back at Silverstone, wet qualifier. So I expect it to be a dry race, I would say, since it's a wet qualifiers. And where are we qualifying? P18, P20, P20, P21 this time around. All right, and there we go, dry Silverstone. So we're gonna go. Ooh, look at that, Nico Hulkenberg, the rear driver, has less tire management than Max Verstappen. All right, so we're gonna go hard tires for Hulkenberg. What we're probably gonna have to do is give him like a high tire management boost. So we're gonna give him that, the Eagle, and then we're gonna come back here and go Taurus for or Verstappen. All right, so we want to do 3 laps and 4 laps. Now we're gonna always start off with the fast start method once it's available. And we say good luck, Mr. Rival. All right, so we see the hard tires getting a good start, getting a good launch, exactly what we were looking to see. So with the hard tires up in front here holding down, we expect the medium tires to follow. There we go, up the inside. So the Rival on his softs, making up some position, pushing the hards along. And look at the mediums. The mediums are just creeping up on everybody. The mediums are just creeping up there. All right, so let's cut down there and let's cut down the mediums here and cut these off here. Allow the Rival to do his thing, go into the traffic, get his thing done. We're going 3 laps and 4 laps, so Hulkenberg is out. Oh, come on, Hulkenberg. You got the extra tire management, so you should have done better, my guy. If we wanted to go 2 laps, we would have gone for the softs, but we were aiming for the one-stop strategy here. But Nico Hulkenberg is just not having it at all. All right, so we've got our Verstappen in front. We have 2 set of hard tires behind Hulkenberg, so he's not going to be able to hold up the hards, the softs, I should say. But they're going to go to pit. So what we're probably going to have to do is switch up our strategy here. And then that would have been a huge loss for us to not get 3 laps. Or what I might do is just go for 3 and stock. That's what I might do. Just go for 3 and stock, because it's going to be a huge loss. We probably can get 4 with Hulkenberg still. I think we can. I think we can still get 4 with him. I'm just going to keep him there on regular driving for now. Conserve where we can. Since he has this huge little gap in between, we're going to let him conserve there until that gap comes right down. All right, so the gap is coming down. We're going to go to pit now. We're going to just go for some hard tires for the one stop with our Verstappen. Cut back up Nico. Let's boost in Verstappen. Boost through there. Get a nice little exit. We're going to be putting in or go to pit orders, so we get a nice clean exit with no slow. There we go. So we should not slow on turn 1. But we still slowed. We should not, but we still slowed there. All right, safety car. Oh, that's nice. Safety car. Why didn't that safety car came a little bit earlier? All right, so what we're going to do is go now for servicing for Hulkenberg to the medium tires. We could like go in with or Verstappen and take him off of these hards, which are going to be super slow, but we're going to stock under the safety car, and that's going to cost us a good amount of positions, and we should put him on some fresh mediums, but we're just going to take what we get. We're not going to try and push it. Let's cut our drivers down to save some power unit. We don't want to stock and lose too much track position with our Verstappen there. So we're just going to let him go around, because we could have put him in for some fresh mediums. Alright. Why I didn't went for softs is because we're going to lose about 20% under the safety car of tires, and we need 3 laps. So you see the rival there going for softs? He's going to lose 20% of those soft tires under the safety car lap. So with him losing 20%, he won't have enough to boost to finish. You'll see. Alright, we'll have enough to boost to finish on these mediums and on these hards, but he won't have enough on those softs to boost the finish. As you can see, even the AIs have not gone for the softs, so he's going to lose 20% on those softs. Alright, let's keep going. Great race, my guy. Well done to you, and good luck. Alright, so let's see, in front of our Hulkenberg we have 2 sets of hards, which is Stroll and Piastri, so we should pick them up early in the restart. Alright, here we go, getting ready for the restart. Tap, tap, tap. There we go. Looking good. Arrival not boosting on the restart. Hopefully our drivers, now he's boosting. See if our drivers can pick up any positions. Right, so no positions gained, so we're gonna just cut down the boost here. If we can pick up inside line. Come on, Verstappen, hold him, hold Stroll. Alright, good hold from our Verstappen. Inside, there we go, nice opening, picking up 2 position. Nice little opening for our Verstappen to pick up 2 position, and he did pretty well. And we've got up to his Stroll, and we've passed. And there goes our Verstappen, making up those places. That's what I'm talking about, Max. Come on, Max. Champion of the world. Keep that boost going. And we're out now of boost. The rival should be out of boost as well. Yeah, and look at those soft tires. Those soft tires are not going to be making it to the finish. Oh my god, he's going to run out on those softs. I'm not going to lie. He's definitely running out on those softs. Those softs are definitely not making it to the finish. Hulkenberg holding down the front with his hard tires, looking pretty strong. Mighty there. Let's give some support to Verstappen. Excuse me, Mr. on the hard tires, who's not making it to the finish. Great race. His mediums not even his mediums are going to be making it to the finish. He didn't manage those tires properly to the end. Well done, man. And good luck. So he lost a few positions there to the finish, because I knew he wasn't going to make it on those softs to the finish line. I knew it. So he dropped way back to P18, P20, because he ran out of tires. All right, devastating blow there for him. But yeah, great race in the end, and awesome race from us. We played our strategy perfect, and we benefited from that. All right, so here we go now for our final score, 122, which is pretty nice. We should definitely make it through with that down here in the contenders division. But yeah, some awesome races there. Let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing on your free-to-play run. Let me know down in the comments, and that's basically going to be it for this one. Remember to smash the like button, and something big is coming for F1 Clash. Shh, don't tell anybody I said. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Bye. Shout out Christopher Graves, Alfredo Jr., Stelios, and Touch My Dilly.
If we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways and learn to